Aquarius, this is your next minute 2 hours. Aquarius, this can be your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. Take only what resonates. Don't try to force anything, or you screw yourself. Let's see what do you have for my Aquarius in the next 72 hours. My Aquarius, sorry for my setup. I moved, so this is what we have right now. All right, let's see. My Aquarius, what do we have for the next 72 hours? Show me the truth and only the truth. Okay, all right, let's see. Lies, lies, lies. Okay, somebody is lying because they're trying to control your behavior, maybe so you don't snap at them. But yeah, so these lies are based on control. They want control. They don't want you to have control. Oh, there's some physical abuse, manipulation. Someone's playing dumb. Someone got some secrets. Okay, what is this leading to? Why? Who? Let's see. What do you have for my Aquarius in the next 72 hours? I mean, you could have... Is this person still around? Or did they get rid of them? Let's see. What do you have for my Aquarius in the next 72 hours? Yeah. Someone's getting rejected. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Escaping people protected by hitters. Okay, someone's getting rejected. Somebody was in this situationship or marriage or partnership, whatever it is. Could be family, business, friendship, whatever it is. Because they were getting something out of it. Someone was money. But that's not the case anymore. Like, you thought they were gonna get a certain amount of money. Like, for example, maybe they got with somebody that they thought they had a lot of money, but in the end they didn't. They were just, they just used their money well. They had property, a vehicle, and everything. Was like, yeah, but the car's paid off. It's not the newest, whatever, the newest model that came out or something like that. So it's kind of like somebody got into this situationship, relationship, take it as it resonates, and things are changing with them. They are getting rejected. They used to play dumb a lot also, but yeah, and it's like this person is very like nonchalant. They're like, oh, whatever, like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Or they might make you feel like that. They might make you feel like they don't care. And screw this person. Like, how am I gonna act like you don't like my Aquarius? It's like, Okay, let's see. No one incoming, so no, we're not doing it. All right, let's see. Where else are we going? Let's go here. All right, let's go. What do you have for my Aquarius in the next 72 hours? Yeah, it's like, who is this person? Okay. Okay, so this person, whenever they feel like, they're trying to get their way with you, they know how to work you. Like, they know how to, like, butter you up. They, they might love bomb you for for whatever reason, or they feel like you might be kind of, getting away from them or getting unattached to them. Like, they come in, they know how to, like, reel you back in. Yeah. And you know what? This person, I feel like the energy or here also that this person looks older than their age. Like, even if this person might be like younger than you, but it feels like this person is older than their age. They look older. And it's just because of all this crap that they've done. It's kind of like a punishment. Like, oh, you want to be all shady and stuff? Like, here you go, hun. Okay. Yeah, somebody in this mix, I'm thinking, the person that's being lied to, that person just kind of stays quiet a lot. That they're just kind of like, okay, whatever. Kind of like they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to, like, kind of get themselves all hyped up. So they're just kind of like, okay, whatever. But it's kind of like that just kind of continues the situation. Okay, yeah. So whoever's gonna get rejected here, they're gonna be sad, they're gonna be depressed, all that stuff. But it's kind of like, let go of this person. This person is just kind of love bombing you and working you the way that they know how to for their benefit, not because they actually want to be together with you. It's mostly because it's to their convenience. And it's kind of like, no, like, even if you yourself, if you're the one that's leaving the person and it's gonna make you feel sad because you might be used to them, whatever, it's kind of like, no, like, it's fine. You're gonna feel sad, you're gonna feel lonely, but you know, it'll pass. But that person's not good for you. Yeah, that other person, they just know. It's kind of like they know how to work you. Okay, let's see, what else do you have for my Aquarius? Let's see, what do you have for them? Yep. See, they don't, there's no intention to change. This person is the karmic for you. They're egotistical. If you own property with them or anything like that, just be careful, because I feel like there's a setup. Well, they're saying there's a setup here, like someone's gonna be set up for something. So just be careful with that. Look over your contracts and everything. Make sure they're not trying to be sneaky about it. But yeah, this person's just a karmic. They're not good for you. Unless you need some alone time and you get a clear head as to like your situation and what steps you should go, what direction you should go. It feels like a lot of you have also been in a situation because you're just kind of used to it. It's like, okay, all right, whatever. That also kind of plays into the energy that I felt earlier, when it's kind of like, you know, a little bit like that laziness, like, or kind of dismissive, like, well, okay, whatever. But it's kind of like, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to keep on living this life because you're used to, then that's on you. But it's not true happiness. It's not stability. It's just because you're used to it. All right, let's see one more. What else do you have for my Aquarius? Okay, stripped and cleansed. Some of you guys need a cleansing. Like if you're into, you know, cleansing, like the spiritual work and everything, like you need to kind of cleanse yourself. Even if you don't know like about that, like, you know, you can even like when you're taking a shower, just ask, you know, whoever you subscribe to, you know, guardian angel, spirit guides, ancestors, anybody, like, hey, cleanse my body, pick up any energy and that does not belong to me, take any negative energy off of me and let it roll down this drain as it rolls down my body, you know, something like that. Even something that you can do like that yourself, to kind of just try to push some of this negative energy, because this person, since they're like locked in with you, that energy sticks to you. All right, let's see one more. Okay, what else do you have for my Aquarius the next 2 hours? Yeah, this person is all up in your reading. Okay, let's see. Lady Gaia, your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth. So again, this person, like I said, it was a karmic. They're a lesson. If you choose to keep them around, you might go through some of those lessons again, because karmics are not supposed to be like your everlasting person. It's time for a transmutation with the carry the violet flame. We're Archangel Zadkiel, and then Archangel Chamuel. Open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. Some of you guys, you need to work on your self-love. I mean, I know you love yourself, but you need to kind of like show and express that love to yourself. Don't roll your eyes at me, because I know my Aquarius is, y'all are just like, whatever. But yeah, you kind of need some time to yourself to give you clarity, and, you know, call up on your guardian angels, ancestors. If you don't subscribe to any of that, and just get some time to yourself to kind of like find that purity of you loving you, you respecting you, you know, taking care of you. All right, that's all that I have for my Aquarius. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Bye.